Alrighty guys, what is going on everybody, and welcome to another live stream. Happy Monday to everybody out there. Hope everyone is doing good. Let's go ahead and see who we have ourselves here for today. We got ourselves Scott we've been talking to. What's up, Scott? Hope you're doing good. Or Prepper. We have TRG. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing good yourself. We have, let's see, Kyle. We have Teresa. We have Bruh. We have Rain. We have Susan, we have Kyle. What's up, everybody? I think I already said Kyle. But what's up, Kyle? Hope you're doing good. Glad to have everybody here for a bit of a weather update for you guys. Like I said, as you probably have read by the title, we are seeing ourselves a risk for severe weather tomorrow. We're going to need to look out for. I'm going to turn on a light maybe. Let's see, Hunter with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Hunter. Really appreciate it. Where did my light go? Oh, there we go. I should have probably done this before I went live, but anyways, but yeah, it just looks a little dull. Oh, wow, that's really bright. Okay, we're going to turn that down a bit. That was a little crazy. Anyways, what's up, everybody? Hope you're doing all right out there. Let's see. Well, Hunter, thank you for the 2, saying, how's your day, man? It's been pretty good. How about yours? Let's see here. Hello from Illinois, says Donna. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you here. Let's see. Tabletop with a $2 super chat as well. You guys are rocking it right off the bat. Well, thank you so much, you guys. Really appreciate it. Saying, how are we looking in Wilmington, North Carolina tomorrow? Okay, I hear you. All right, we're going to go ahead and hop over here, as we usually do. We're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center first. That way I can discuss, what kind of risk we're in, what we're expecting here. I mean, like I said, all hazards are actually going to be possible here for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and jump on over here. So, all right, here we go. Let's see here. I hear buzzing in the background. Probably my little fan. Here, let me turn it down. Yeah, my little fan's bearings or something's going bad. Anyways, but yeah, no, here we go. Here's tomorrow's risk. We have a big old slight risk, a level 2 on the spectrum across portions here of portions of North Carolina, as you can tell, Virginia, Kentucky, Indiana, or no, not Indiana, Tennessee, sorry. I don't know what's going on. So Tennessee, portions of North Carolina, Virginia, southern West Virginia, actually, and central and southeastern portions of Kentucky. Now, for you, my friend, there towards Wilmington, you are actually pretty much good. You're actually not in the severe weather risk, but you are in that generalized thunderstorm risk, which, like I said, basically shows that there's going to be a possibility for a few thunderstorms overall. So we'll keep an eye on it. Let me actually drop over here to the NAM 3-kilometer model here, just to kind of take a look at the future. We're going to be doing zip codes, by the way, in this forecast, y'all. So we'll get to that here in a minute. But anyways, we track our way down in time here for tomorrow. Yeah, kind of expecting kind of a small line for like tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, to be driving its way down here, starting. Starting literally just south of me. That's terrible. I wish I could get something. Hopefully it pulls up a little bit. Anyways, but it'll be driving through basically starting tomorrow afternoon, rolling its way through Kentucky, central Kentucky, also, north central eastern portions here of Tennessee, then moving its way towards your location. But yeah, no, you can see how things kind of die out once they get to Wilmington here. There's Wilmington right there. Yeah, that line kind of weakens because obviously that cap increases, the lack of daylight heating because this is early in the morning essentially. So overall, I mean, you're looking pretty much good to go. Not really expecting anything, so you should be all right. But anyways, thank you for the $2 super chat. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. Will Michigan be hit? No, Michigan's not going to be impacted by this. Let's see here. Will Florence, Alabama be okay? Florence will be all right. There's no actually severe weather risk here out for you guys out there in Florence. Now, let me actually bring you guys back over to the Storm Prediction Center for a second. So, once again, we have the slight risk at level 2 out of 5. We have a marginal risk here to follow around it. Now, tornadoes is not really the largest concern. It's a possibility. 2% chance across Kentucky, portions of Tennessee, Virginia, North Carolina, and southern West Virginia. Damaging winds is where it gets you. Also with hail. Hail and damaging winds is kind of the main concerns here. There's the threat for hail. Mostly across like Kentucky and Virginia is kind of like one of the heaviest impacted areas here regarding hail. 15% chance of seeing hail within every 25 miles. 15% chance of seeing damaging winds a little further down south. So this now includes like, Tennessee and North Carolina for the damaging wind possibilities being a kind of a decent concern out there. Anyways, but yeah, no, that's kind of what's going on. I do want to take a second to show you guys a satellite view. Look at all this activity going down here in towards, Alabama, Mississippi, Tennessee. We're starting to see the sun go down down so you can start to see the shadows being casted by the clouds from up in the satellite imagery view. But we got a few little pop-up storms. Looks like it's occurring. We actually do, believe it or not, we actually do have ourselves a severe thunderstorm warning that actually was pretty new north of Jackson. Quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gust. But we also have one up here in southeastern Idaho for actually ping-pong ball-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So we'll need to keep an eye on it. Anyways, let's see here. Looks like TRG is you're chasing. Looks like a big risk tomorrow. Decent size, yeah, decent risk. Let's see here. Martinsville. Well, stay safe out there, TRG. Let's see here. Right in the slight Knoxville, Tennessee. Finally, some good thunderstorms. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, good luck to you. All right, yeah, we'll go ahead and get into the zip codes, you guys. That way we can get y'all on your way and let you guys know what we can expect out there. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and hop back over here to the eastern country, and we're going to go ahead and start our zip code forecasts here. So, all right. Let's see. First up, we have Hunter. Once we take a look here at 75778. 75778, cross portions here of Texas. Gotcha. So, good news is actually Texas, not in any form of severe weather risk here between today, tomorrow, or any following day after, or for you anyways. There's actually a severe weather risk out there already in the works for, let's see, Wednesday, for portions of the panhandle of Texas, but you're not in the panhandle, so overall, just generalized thunderstorms possible, a few rumbles of thunder, a few little thunderstorms could be possibly, but yeah, not expecting anything too crazy. All right, let's see here. Next up, we have Shadow. Once we take a look here at 42101. Let's see, 42101. Okay, you're across Kentucky, fellow Kentuckian here. All right, so yeah, you, my friend, are actually inside of the risk here for tomorrow. Let me actually bring out the day 2 convective outlook here. And like I said, for your area, you can see right on Bowling Green. You know what? You're right on that line. Bowling Green's right in the slight risk. So you're in at level 2 out of 5 on the spectrum. So, yeah, definitely want to keep an eye out there for the possibility of severe storms tomorrow. Tornado probability, 2% chance. So nothing too crazy. Damaging winds, 15% chance out there. And hail, 15% chance as well. So got to look out for all hazards being possible, with kind of the least, the least hazard being the possibility for tornadoes. But like I said, everything cannot, unfortunately, not be ruled out. So we'll just need to continue watching out for this. Anyways, but I'm going to take a look at the model here. I'm going to switch back over here to the NAM 3K for you to kind of give you a good estimate of when the storm should be rolling through here, essentially. As we track our way down in time, obviously you can see in the top right, there's a time in Eastern time here. It shows kind of that line, yeah, moving through maybe around like anywhere from 3 to 5 o'clock or so. So I'd expect that storm activity anywhere from 3 to 5, as it does look like it is going to be a possibility. And it actually does show a fairly strong storm, maybe moving towards Bowling Green, maybe even some hail, as you can see in the future radar here based off of the NAM 3K. Got some high pockets of really strong precipitation intensity, which would likely also include some hail for areas of Bowling Green. So heads up to you out there. Once again, between 3 and 5, and after that should be relatively good to go. Anyways, but that's there for you, my friend. Hopefully that helped out. And all right. Let's see here. Next up, we got ourselves Jill. Once we take a look here at 48485. 48485 across areas here of, let's see here. Where is this? Brazil? Mexico? What? Yeah, nowhere we can track here, unfortunately. Yeah, my programs doesn't really leave out, or we don't have the storm prediction or anything like that. A lot of the models don't go out over in those regions there, so. If you give me an American zip code, if that is, it's pretty weird. But if you can give me an American zip code, I can look at it for you. Let's see, Kyle, 63028, 63028. Okay, this is across areas of Missouri. All right, so here's the thing, my friend. You're south of St. Louis. Barely south of St. Louis. So today we actually do have ourselves a marginal risk here, a level 1 on the spectrum. So we have a small severe weather threat here for areas in southern Missouri, but you're just out of it. You're like right here. This is right where my cursor's at. That's kind of right in your zone. Now there's going to be a chance for maybe a few thunderstorms, but overall not anything severe is expected. Once again, tomorrow that risk shifts eastward, essentially, getting pulled away further from you, and yeah. Essentially, by Wednesday, there's not even a chance for thunderstorms, essentially. So, overall, like I said, you're relatively good to go. Nothing to worry about at all. So, other than that, looks like you're good, my friend. All right, let's see here. Let me see. Kyle says, can I take a look at the zip code of 62964 and tell me when the rain is supposed to be over or if we're going to get any more rain? Absolutely. Absolutely. So you said for 62964. 62964. Okay, across Illinois. All right, so you're in southern Illinois. Let's see. Radar current view. Yeah, you can see there's a few thunderstorms actually in southeast Missouri. You're in southern Illinois. So whenever it comes to it, so there's high pressure building into the country, which that means that basically that more sunny skies, not as much precipitation is going to be something to be heading into the region, which is definitely some good news. As you can actually see here on the future radar based off of the NAM 3K. Obviously maybe a little bit more rain could be possible. Kind of showing actually here for tomorrow, early tomorrow morning actually rolling through. But, the high pressure is going to start building in between tomorrow afternoon and on Wednesday. So with that being said, yeah, no, you're pretty much good to go. After tomorrow afternoon, you should be good to go with any precipitation not expected for any time after that for a while. So you're pretty good. Let's see here. Can I do 63368? Says BXLLA. I don't know how you pronounce your name, but yeah, of course we can do that for you. Let's go ahead and hop back on over here to the zip code finder. So you said for 63368, 63368, cross portions of Missouri. Gotcha. So you're towards St. Louis. Gotcha. Yeah, we actually just talked about that area just south of you. So the good news is, like we were talking about, there's really no severe thunderstorm activity expected over the next few days. There's a few storms to your south, but they don't really pose any threat for you. Now down in time here, back over to the NAM 3K. We could actually probably see maybe a little bit of rain showers. Honestly, yeah, a bit of rain popping off maybe for like tomorrow morning, it looks like. But it should be out once again by tomorrow afternoon. But yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at out there. So hopefully that helps. All right, let's see here. Let's see, 65704. Thank you so much. No problem. So let's see, 65704, 65704 across areas of Missouri, I think. What is this? Yes, Missouri, southern Missouri, here towards Mansfield. Okay, so for today, actually, yeah, you have a marginal risk out there for severe weather today. There is a severe threat level 1 out of 5. So obviously you're kind of in that lower threat, but there is a small tornado probability today. Like I said, you're in that 2% zone, which, like I said, every 25 miles, there's a 2% chance of a tornado dropping. So very low probability. And even if it did drop within 25 miles, it's not a guarantee it would be right where you're at in that 25-mile box. So overall, really not a big chance for tornadoes. Damaging winds, another concern, 5% chance, and hail. Yeah, really all hazards are possible, but kind of on that lower level. So, like I said, the odds of you seeing anything severe like this is, still fairly low, actually. Right now we do have some storms actually just northeast of you, but they're not really anything severe. Just a lot of thunder and lightning. That's about it. But yeah, but other than that, we're pretty much good to go. But later on, like I said, we discussed here back in the models that as we track our way down here into time. Let's see, we're gonna go ahead and hop down a little further. You can see how we're going to continue to see maybe a few, thunderstorms tonight. Should be out by tomorrow morning, essentially. Maybe a little bit more rain overnight as well, between like the early morning hours, maybe anywhere from like 2 to 4. Then it should be out. Like I said, high pressure is going to be building in. It's going to be a lot precipitation-less, essentially, for the next few days following tomorrow. But yes, that is that. Let me see here. So yeah, thank you. I need to ask because my gymnastics tomorrow. I got you. Well, good luck. I appreciate you. Thanks so much. You're very, very welcome. No problem. What do I think about that weird low-looking system south of Florida? Oh, weird low? Where is it at? Here, let me hop you all over to the models real quickly. Curious to see what you're talking about. I don't see nothing. There's actually been something. It's not in the models anymore, but yesterday it really caught my eye. Towards the end of the model runs, there was actually a little cyclone started popping up. But because the reason I'm a little shocked about that is because, usually once you start seeing those cyclones and those hurricanes start to pop up on the models, not saying that one's going to happen, but that usually means that we're heading into the right environment to where, the tropics is going to be more likely. And speaking of, hurricane season's a lot closer than you guys might think. It's literally on June 1st. It's like in 15 or so days. It's right around the corner. So like I said, I don't think you all realize how... oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I accidentally deleted Courtney's message. Sorry about that. Anyways, but yeah, like I said, right around the corner there. Right around the corner. Yeah, I accidentally hit that. Sorry, Court. But like I said, y'all. Like I said, if you have any zip codes, let us know. We'll be here for y'all. Let's see. Bruh wants me to take a look here at 48895. Okay, I got you. 48895. Let's see. We're going to hop back over here. 48895. You, my friend, are in Michigan. Okay. Well, as we discussed, there's not anything going on for Michigan too crazy. Let me actually bring you over here really quickly. Like I said, here's that high pressure I was telling you guys about. So basically right now, as we have, this little disturbance rolling through, maybe driving some rain across the, portion of the Tennessee, Ohio Valley, eventually to the Mid-Atlantic. And like I said, high pressure then is going to be building in here, right there. Got to be leading to some pretty nice conditions for the next few days. And then another little low system, will likely carry on here kind of around the 20th or so. So we'll need to watch out for that. That could be another system we should keep an eye on, and high pressure builds back in. Typically the pattern that you usually see out of those events here. But anyways, yeah, for you, honestly, whenever it comes to it in the next few days, really not expecting too much. I mean, like I said, high pressure is, once again, going to be across the region here, in which it's just going to be leading to, pretty much nice conditions. It kind of shows maybe a little front, weak front maybe driving through here maybe for the late tomorrow afternoon commute, evening commute. Then it should be pretty much good to go. Yeah, pretty much normal, mild for you. Nothing too crazy. All right, let's see here. Robin Jones wants me to take a look here at 44601. All right, let's see. We're going to put 44601, Alliance, Ohio. Okay, so you, my friend, are right here southeast of Cleveland, essentially. Yeah, the good news is that, severe weather related, like I said, we do have a bit of severe weather possible tomorrow, but not for you. That's the good news. It's mostly just south of you. So there's really not any, severe thunderstorm activity expected for anywhere here in, Ohio anytime soon, which is good. I mean, it looks mostly dry, too. It doesn't look like much. I mean, maybe a little, like I said, we had that little disturbance that's going to be driving some rain across, like Kentucky and all of that. But it looks like it remains mostly due south of you. Like I said, southern Ohio, potentially could be seeing a bit of rainfall here for tomorrow afternoon, evening time. But like I said, it looks like it mostly stays out of your region. So it would not be impossible if we did see maybe a little bit of rain. But overall, I think you're relatively mostly good, my friend. I think you're pretty much good to go for the next couple of days. Let's see here. TRG says 24112. 24112. All right. So this is in Virginia. Gotcha. Yeah, you're in a slight risk at level 2 on a 5. Yeah, like I said, your probability tomorrow is possible tornadoes, actually, across southern Virginia, including your area. Once again, very low probability. Damaging winds, 15% chance. Hail, 15% chance here. Let's hop here on the models for a moment. Hop over here to the NAM 3K. Yeah, HRRR still loading. Latest one, anyways, so we'll wait. We'll wait a minute. All right, here we go. So we track way down in time. Yeah, obviously, storms are going to look like they're popping off here, maybe around like 3, 4 o'clock or so, according to the according to NAM 3K. And then eventually, kind of like a line forming in the after, kind of the evening. So it looks like it's just going to fire off maybe as a few discrete storms. Once you get a few little individual storms here, and then maybe turning into this line. later on in the evening tomorrow. So probably going to start off pretty spotty thunderstorm activity, and then later on it could turn into a line. So keep an eye. The line definitely really signifies that that damaging wind threat, followed by some hail and, like I said, a few tornadoes could be possible. So yeah, we'll watch it. All right, let's see. Devin wants to take a look here at 29801. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna pull this up for you. 29801. This is in South Carolina. Gotcha. So here's the thing. So tomorrow, you're actually just south of the beginning of the severe weather risk. So overall, what that means is that you're not expecting any severe thunderstorm activity here tomorrow. However, I will tell you there is probably a possibility, or there is a possibility, you could still see some thunderstorms potentially, but nothing damaging is really expected. Yeah, you can kind of see how it kind of dies out once it moves its way into, kind of central South Carolina. Because, like I said, obviously at that point, the time is late. Obviously the ground's not being heated up by the sun since it's literally in the middle of the night. So, basically, just kind of cancels all that thunderstorm activity out. So, you should mostly be okay. There is a chance that maybe that line could still be somewhat intact to where it could fire off a few thunderstorms nearby, but honestly, mostly you're pretty much good to go. Yeah, nothing severe weather expected to see. After that line, yeah, really pretty much quiet. Maybe a few little thunderstorms south of you for like the 18th, or for the 17th into the 18th, but for the most part, you're looking pretty okay. Nothing too crazy's on the table. All right, let's see here. Let me look here. Teresa wants me to take a look here at 47879. Let's see here. 47879. Gotcha. So this is across Indiana. All right. So here's the thing. So you're actually out of the general thunder risk for tomorrow. So there's actually no chance, or really, really low probability for any thunderstorms occurring tomorrow. So we're not expecting any of that to occur. We're not expecting any thunderstorm activity there towards your location here for the next little bit. Now, whenever it comes to activity, yeah, it's obviously going to be raining here. So watch out for the rain tomorrow morning. Now, it's not going to be anything more than just a little bit of rain. Tomorrow morning, maybe dwindling into the afternoon. Should be out by tomorrow evening, it looks like. And then high pressure builds in, and it basically leads to mostly dry conditions after this. So, yeah, we just got this little disturbance rolling through tomorrow that's going to be driving a little bit of rain, possibly. Let's see, how much rain out there? I'm curious to see how much rainfall. Maybe it's up here. Here we go, total precipitation. Yeah, this is just giving us an estimate of what we can expect. Now, once again, models aren't perfect, so just heads up that this is probably not going to be terribly accurate. It's just giving a good idea of what could be possible out there. Yeah, obviously shows some pretty heavy areas here of some areas maybe up to 4 inches or so. But most of it remains under an inch, maybe up to a half an inch. I'd say probably a good area to go off of. Now, like I said, obviously that really just depends on, essentially that just depends on, how heavy precipitation's falling for a given area. I mean, if you have a strong storm that rolls through, then, or heavier precipitation, that's going to increase the overall totals and stuff like that. So, but yeah, that's about it. Other than that, a little bit of rain, nothing too crazy. All right, let's see here. Let me see. I'm heading out, Andrew. Have a great day. And when am I uploading a video? It'll probably be sometime in the next 1 or 2 days. Like I said, I'm working on a video here. I started working on it, actually, earlier this morning. I started working on it. Like I said, I need to continue working on it. I'll work on it tomorrow more, and it should be out. It might be out tomorrow, but probably day after. But yeah. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Christine wants me to take a look here at 53105. Thank you and God bless. No problem. Anytime, Christine. Let's see here. So this is for 53105. 53105. All right. So this is in Wisconsin. Gotcha. So you're down here, right there towards Milwaukee, actually. Southeastern Wisconsin. Okay. So when it comes to it, I am happy to inform you that there is not any severe thunderstorm activity. No thunderstorm activity expecting in the next few days, so that's some good news. Now let's go and take a look at the short range models just for a idea of what we could see. Let's see. Hopping our way down here in time. Yeah, a little disturbance. Maybe driving some rain there for like north central Illinois, but you're basically south, or you're basically north of that. Ooh, maybe a little bit of rain there for late tomorrow evening. Maybe around like this says Eastern time up here, so maybe between like 7 and 9 or so. Could be possible. Let me compare that actually. I want to see what the other model, the HRRR, has to say here about that. It's obviously good to get more than just one model opinion, you know. Never good to just go off of one model because, like I said, at that point, yeah, this model does not go out that far. But I'd say it's a good possibility. I mean, other than that, it wouldn't be anything more than just a few showers. I mean, if it happens, if it doesn't, it's not going to be impactful really at all. So it's not really nothing too crazy. Anyways, but that's that. Let's see. Coffee says, just popping in to say hi and drop a like. Well, I appreciate it. And hi. Hope you're doing good. Glad to have you here. Truth says, thank you. You're very welcome. Let's see here. Pamela wants me to take a look here at 440. I hope I said your name right, by the way. There's a very good chance I said that very wrong. But anyways, 440. Across areas here of Kentucky. Yeah, fellow Kentucky in here. So you're in a slight risk. You're in that level 2. You're right on the edge of it, though. So, like I said, what that means is, like I said, there's a scale from 1 to 5 on the severe spectrum. The higher level, or the higher number you are, the more crazier it could get. And like I said, you're in a level 2. You're right on the edge of the level 2. So there is going to be a possibility tomorrow. Tornadoes, very low probability. It cannot be ruled out, though. Like I said, 2% chance every 25 miles of occurring. Very, very low chance of it happening. Damaging winds, 15% chance is kind of your main concern, in hail. So if I were you, I'd just mostly look out for a possibility of a few, gusty winds out of these thunderstorms that could roll through tomorrow, as well as, like I said, obviously, potential for maybe some hail as well, maybe up to quarter size, maybe slightly larger at the worst case scenario, but yeah, keep it out there for possible strong 2 severe thunderstorms tomorrow. Looks possible. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Tabletop says you're good. Yeah, you're good. Anthony says 38375 tomorrow. Let's see, 38375. Okay, you're across Tennessee. Okay, here's the thing, my friend. You're actually in the generalized thunderstorm risk, but I will tell you, in the current time being, there's actually a storm just north of you, currently severe warned. Interesting. Yeah, we got some storms popping off here east of Memphis. But yeah, you're in the generalized thunderstorm threat, which basically means there's a chance for a few thunderstorms. But honestly, once again, not expected to be anything. Not expected to be anything damaging here. Overall, let's see here. Tomorrow, yeah, honestly, it shows mostly dry conditions. Now tonight, I'd say there's still a possibility for maybe a few thunderstorms to occur. I mean, today you are in a marginal risk. You're in a level 1 out of 5 severe threat. So there is a chance for maybe a few gusty winds, a little bit of hail, and maybe an isolated tornado or two across portions of Tennessee. But yeah, that's that. All right, let's see here. Mr. Jack wants me to take a look here at 4271. All right, let's see here. 4271. We're going to hop back over here. 4271 across Indonesia. Unfortunately, we can't cover out in those regions. If there's another zip code, if that was in the United States, if there's another zip code that's in the U.S., I could look at it. But unfortunately, like I said, the programs unfortunately do not go out those ways. Robin says, thank you. No problem. Let's see here. Pamela says, sorry for your name. I'm saying it wrong. I know it. Says, thank you so much. You're very welcome. Let's see here. Both HRRR 48 and NAM 3 both agree with straight showers in Wisconsin. Gotcha. Yeah, no, we were just watching Wisconsin. And like I said, the NAM 3K did support that. I didn't check on the 48 hour because the last one was 18Z, I believe. Because now it's 00Z, but it's going to take a little bit for that run to come out, obviously. Not in the live stream, but thanks for letting me know. Let's see here. Anthony says, awesome. Thanks, my man. You're very welcome. Let's see here. Gore wants me to take a look here at 43219. See, 43219. Okay, Columbus, Ohio. Okay, so like I said, here's the thing. So for areas towards like Ohio, the good news is that there's no threat for any severe weather to occur overall. But like I said, across the Tennessee-Ohio Valley, there's actually a little disturbance rolling through the regions here. So it's actually, creating the possibility for maybe a little bit of rain. So obviously, here for like maybe tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be possible we could see a little bit of rain, but nothing really expected to be anything too crazy, nothing significant. Probably not even near an inch of rainfall is going to be expected out of this here for you, honestly. Less than an inch is kind of in that expected territory. But overall, just a little bit of rain, and then after that, dry conditions for the next few days. So, sounds good to me. Looks like you're doing all right. Yeah, tomorrow is your next little chance of rain. Once again, tomorrow afternoon, early afternoon. All right. Let's see here. Jace, give me a zip code for that, for Boonville, Mississippi. I'll look at that once you give me a zip code. Let's see here. Penny wants me to take a look here at 68104. 68104. Okay, this is in Nebraska. Omaha. Gotcha. Okay, so Omaha, Nebraska, good news. Next 3 days, no chances for severe weather at all, really. Now, when it comes to kind of that short-range forecast, it looks like apparently there's a little bit of rain over there right now. Is that true? Hold on. All right, first of all, let's going to take a look at the future real quickly, then I'll hop over to that. But apparently there's a little bit of rain out there right now near Omaha. Kind of dissipates, and other than that, pretty much dry for the next several days. Let's go and pop over the radar now, though. Yeah, that's not true, because there's really nothing looking on the radar right now. So, mostly expected to be dry for the next few days, honestly. Just right at that. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, Jace, give me a zip code for that. Mr. Jacob wants me to take a look here at 42071. Let's see, 42071. Kentucky. Gotcha. So you, my friend. Okay, tomorrow, areas here towards, Murray or Murray, Kentucky here, basically, east of Mayfield, southeast of Mayfield here. There's a marginal risk here that, once again, at level 1 out of 5 on the spectrum. Tornadoes, luckily, not a concern. Tomorrow, the only concern I see out there is the possibility for some gusty winds, perhaps up to 60 miles per hour out of some storms. Not saying it will. I'm just saying it's possible that some of these storms, there's actually a storm right now over there towards your location, that could be popping off maybe, once again tomorrow. We could be seeing maybe a little bit of gusty winds at maximum, up to 58 miles per hour or a little over could theoretically occur, but very low probability, like I said, 5% chance of that happening. So very, very low chance overall. Hope wants me to take a look here at Houston, just to make sure it's the same Houston I know of. let me double check on the zip code. So you said for 77023, 77023, Houston, Texas. Okay. Like I said, I'm pretty sure there's more Houstons out there. Anyways, here's the thing for you, my friend. So today there's a possibility for a few thunderstorms. You're in that generalized thunderstorm risk, which basically means, a few rumbles of thunder, a little bit of rainfall, about it. Nothing really more than that. Out here towards Houston right now, you can see a few little pop-up thunderstorms. Going to be possible actually today and tomorrow. A few little pop-up thunderstorms will be possible. But yeah, for really the next 3 days, this could be a possible trend. Let me hop over here to the models real quickly to talk about Houston areas. So this is the NAM 3-kilometer model. We track our way down here in time. Yeah, you can see how, multiple, thunderstorms could be possible for the next few days. Mostly today, a few tomorrow could occur, and, day after the same thing. But overall, not expected to be anything damaging. Nothing really severe or crazy. So we should be pretty good. See here. Appreciate it. No problem. You're very, very welcome, Mr. Jack. Let's see here. Brandon wants me to take a look here at 447. All right. Let's see here. 447 across Kentucky. Mount Washington. Okay, you're pretty close to me, actually. You're just south of me. You're right on the marginal line. Look at that. You go like 10 miles, not even that really. I mean, you go probably like 5 miles north, and you're out of the severe weather risk area. But it's not the matter of fact if it's completely. As soon as you cross that line, there's absolutely no chance. Even the Storm Prediction Center says, these outlooks aren't perfect. And like I said, sometimes a few of these stray severe thunderstorms could even go into the general thunder area. But since you're right next to that severe weather risk here, we're going to go with you're in the severe weather risk, which you are. So keep an eye on it. So tomorrow, tornado probability, 2% chance. So there is a small percentage of a few tornadoes, perhaps across the region. Could occur. Very unlikely, though. Damaging winds is kind of your main concern. Maybe following by a little bit of hail, too. Maybe some quarter-size hail at maximum could be of concern. 5% chance, though. Damaging winds, same thing. Very, very low probability for anything, too crazy. But, hey, there's going to be the possibility for a few strong to severe thunderstorms tomorrow, in which it is something we should keep an eye out there for. So, like I said, Mount Washington, we're going to go ahead and pull up the models here for a second. I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what we are looking at here tomorrow. So it kind of shows a few little cells you can actually see south of you, actually in the morning, just before noon, from what it looks like. Then as obviously the afternoon continues on, it looks like maybe around like 3 to 5 or so, we could get this kind of line rolling through your region, bring some moderate heavy precipitation, obviously a bit of thunder, lightning likely to occur out of this. Then once this rolls out, it's going to be pretty much fine and dandy for the rest of it for the next few days. As like I said, high pressure is building in, leading to some pretty nice and overall good conditions pretty much after that. So, like I said, just going to watch out tomorrow afternoon. Possibility of a few little thunderstorms. Some of them could be severe, but after that, should be good to go for the next few days. All right, let's see here. Thanks for the heads up. No problem. Anytime. Let's see here. Katie wants me to take a look here at 40214. 40214. Okay, this is in Louisville, right next to me. All right, so yeah, same thing kind of applies for you as we just looked at Mount Washington. You're out of the you're out of the marginal risk, that level 1 for severe weather, but like I said, still think it's a good possibility that, you never know, a rogue of severe thunderstorm could drive its way towards the region here. And like I said, I think it's a possibility that a few, very, very unlikely, I'd say less than 5% chance of a severe thunderstorm happening, but not saying it's completely ruled out. So, keep an eye on it. Let's see here. I just saw you're from Louisville. Never knew that. Yeah. No, I've been in the Louisville area for about a year now. I actually grew up in Virginia. I've been in Virginia my whole life. Prince William County, up here next to D.C., unfortunately. But then I moved our way over here to towards Louisville. Actually, yeah, about a year now. A little bit over a year now I've been here. But yeah. See, Katie says I'm a new fan. Well, thank you so much, Katie. Really appreciate it. Let's see. Sandra wants to take a look here at 35650. All right. Let's see. 35650. Alabama. Gotcha. So you're on the northern side. Okay. So tomorrow you're in a generalized thunderstorm threat. As like I said, we said before. Basically means a few thunderstorms could occur. Maybe some rumbles of thunder. Maybe some lightning. A bit of heavy rainfall at times. But other than that, nothing more than that is expected. Like I said, no damaging storms, really little hail, if anything severe, or not anything severe, anything below severe is expected. So it's not expected to be anything too crazy. Now, the timing out of this out here towards Huntsville region, if I was to take a look out here towards, obviously, not just Huntsville, but just northern Alabama in general, let's see, we're going to pull up the NAM 3K just to kind of get a good reference on what we can possibly see out there. Now, remember, models are not perfect, okay? Just keep that in mind. But, yeah, actually today, it does show me a few little thunderstorms rolling through today across northern Alabama here. But tomorrow, as we track our way through, yeah, you can see how tomorrow evening, actually, that line rolls through. That could theoretically maybe fire off a few, strong storms, but not severe. So, once again, not expecting anything severe to occur. But yeah, that is that here. But like I said, once again, my friends, something I have not said this live stream, and like I said, I don't really like to say it too much, but if you guys could do me a big favor, maybe hit that subscribe button, because we're literally like 13 subscribers off from 13,000 subscribers. That would make my night. If we could reach that tonight, That would be amazing, guys. That would be absolutely awesome. So, yeah, like I said, we're literally at 12,987 subscribers right now. Which, like I said, that's pretty crazy. Here, let me show you guys real quickly. Like I said, we're literally right at it. 2,987. So if you guys could, maybe hit that subscribe button. It'd be awesome. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. Means a lot to us, y'all. Like I said, we're going to be here for you guys, too, to make sure y'all are always up to date with the weather. You know we're always here for you guys. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow or yesterday we took off because there's really not much happening. But since tomorrow, obviously, we have the slight risk. We're probably going to cover it, too, actually. Likely will. Or I will. Yeah, we'll definitely be doing some coverage here tomorrow. Once again, probably around like 2 to 4 o'clock p.m. I'd say Eastern. Sorry about my fan making noise. I need to get a new fan. The bearings are going bad. But anyways, like I said, yeah, probably anywhere from 2 to 4 will be live. Let's see here. Brandon said I subscribe just because you're here in the Louisville area. Well, thank you, Brandon. Greatly appreciated. Okay, look at the storms coming up from coast towards 76643. It is Texas, but they look kind of gnarly, and they're coming right over us. Yeah, I can do that for you. Let's go and see real quickly. So you said for 76643. 76643. Texas. Gotcha. We're going to grab the Austin radar here. Let's see here. Okay. Honestly, from what it looks like, it's just a bunch of, kind of moderate precipitation. Really nothing to be worried about at all. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Really would not worry about it at all. You're pretty much good to go. It does show a little bit of lightning out there, but it kind of shows these cells maybe dying out a bit. Except for areas west of Austin. Yeah, these guys are almost stationary. They're barely even moving at all. Yep, directly west of here of Austin. I mean, they're barely moving. But not expected to do anything crazy. You're not in any severe weather risk or anything like that, so you're good. White Wolf says hello, Andrew in chat. What's up, White Wolf? Hope you're doing good. Good lad to have you here, my friends. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we're 5 subscribers away, you guys. We got this. 5 subscribers from 13K. Holy cow. I honestly can't believe it. I honestly can't. But like I said, my friends, if y'all have any zip codes, once again, feel free to let us know. We're going to be here for you. Let's see. The zip code for Boonville is 38829. Okay, let's see here. 38829. Mississippi. Gotcha. Okay, so you're in a generalized thunderstorm risk here tomorrow. So once again, possibility for a few thunderstorms, but not expected to be anything damaging or obviously severe. Right now, it actually looks like there might be a little cell just south of you. Yeah, there's Boonville right there. Small little cell popping off relatively just south of you. Now, when it comes to like tomorrow, we're going to switch over to NAM 3K. Obviously, future model here, just giving an idea of what the conditions in the future could look like. Let's see. We're tracking way down here, down in time. Obviously, pretty clear. Really, it's really not until like late evening until like maybe some showers, maybe some thunderstorms start popping up here. Honestly, like I said, I think it's a very low probability of you getting anything at all. Like I said, very, very low chance. And after that little whatever you want to call it, that little disturbance, that little line that rolls through, or that little area of storms, it should honestly be pretty good. Because like I said, high pressure is building in, should keep a lot of the Ohio Valley pretty much dry for the next few days. So that's good. Let's see here. Ann says, I've just subscribed. Thank you so much, Ann. Greatly appreciated. Travis says it didn't show rain for us here until literally 10 minutes before it dumped hard on us. Yeah, it's how those, that's how it can go sometimes. Let's see here. Penny says, my mom's in the hospital right now, and she's going to be there overnight. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Penny. Hope everything's okay. What's the risk for Leesville, Louisiana this week? Okay, so there's no severe thunderstorm risk out there. Like I said, right now it's just generalized thunder, which once again means a few thunderstorms are possible. Wrong screen here. We're going to hop over to this one. Yeah, this is the one we need. So here's the Storm Prediction Center talking about the thunderstorm risk out there. So obviously Louisiana, we have a little generalized thunderstorm, means a possibility for a few thunderstorms could occur. Damaging winds out there, once again, not expected. Damaging winds, tornadoes, hail, nothing's expected out there today. So once again, a few thunderstorms possible, but nothing too crazy. Between today, between tomorrow, and the day after, just a few thunderstorms could occur, but nothing too crazy. Let's see here. Joe wants me to take a look here at 63020. All right. Yeah, we're going to go hop on back over here. But yeah, once again, not in any crazy risk or anything like that for you anytime soon. So we're good. We're good to go. All right, let's see here. 63020. 63020. This one is in Missouri. Gotcha, DeSoto. Directly south of St. Louis. Okay, so here's the thing, my friend. There's actually a few storms that to your southwest. Now, these guys, I believe they're going to pass just east of you. Now, whenever it comes to your location, you are pretty much good. There is a chance for maybe a few thunderstorms between today. Here for today, I should say. A few of them could be quite strong, but honestly, like I said, I think chances are very slim. I think they're very, very low. I think most of the craziness, I mean, not even really that crazy, most of the heaviest activity is just going to remain south of you. So here between today and tomorrow, you're good. I mean, really between now and the next couple of days, you should be relatively fine overall from, any thunderstorm activity. Now, here's the thing. I've mentioned this to all the people out here towards St. Louis in general because, like I said, it's kind of a regional thing. We are seeing, once again, kind of this little line of potential storms that could be rolling through tomorrow morning. Not really anything crazy. Once again, nothing damaging, nothing severe. So I would watch out. Yeah, you're kind of right there actually in the heavy precipitation, maybe around like 5 a.m. or so. So it's gonna be early morning stuff. Could be possible that we could get a little bit of precipitation, but after that, for the next several days following this, you're good. You're basically good to go. But yeah, that is essential we're talking about. But yeah, let's see. Have we reached it yet? Oh my gosh, we are literally 1 subscriber away. So guys, please consider hitting that subscribe button. We are like right on it. We are literally 1 subscriber away from reaching 13,000 of you guys. That is nuts. That is really crazy, actually. Can't thank anyone else but you all. So thank you guys, seriously, for the people who have subscribed. Thank you all so much for being here, just hanging out with us tonight. Like I said, usually most nights we do go live here just talking about future weather conditions. Obviously whenever crazy stuff does happen, we obviously go live during that as well. So we're a channel of all weather everywhere, or mostly everywhere. Like I said, there's actually been a few times we've done some tropical cyclone coverage well away from the United States, but we mostly focus on the United States here, as that's kind of where all of our programs are, obviously strongest at. That's where we have most data is in the United States. So, but once again, just thank you guys for being here. Let's see. Thank you. As far as I know, she's okay right now, but they're keeping her an eye on her to make sure she's okay. She's in good hands. I know hospital will know how to help her. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see here. JC Crew saying hello from Toronto, Canada. What's up, dude? Hope you're doing all right. Glad to have you here. Hope all is well with you. Glad to have you here. Let's see, how many subscribers? Oh, my goodness. We just jumped in subscribers, y'all. We're now at 13,000. We did it. We did it, guys. 13,000 subscribers. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. Guys, thank you. I love y'all out there. Seriously, that means a lot to me. 13,000 subscribers. Wow. That is nuts. I never thought I'd ever see the day where I have 13,000 subscribers. Thank you guys. Seriously, so much. It means a lot. Really does. Greatly, greatly appreciated. You guys absolutely rock. Thank you guys. I cannot say thanks more than enough. It's amazing. I'm honestly in shock. Thank you, everybody. Means a heck of a lot. Let's see. Reno says 38556 overnight. How early tomorrow morning? State Front will be near me. So you said 38556 here. Okay. Gotcha. Once again, everybody, thank you so much. 38556. All right, so this is across Tennessee. Okay, so yeah, no, you're kind of in the big area. Yeah, you're in a slight risk here tomorrow. So that level 2 out of 5. So obviously you're kind of on the lower spectrum. That's the highest risk we have tomorrow. So we'll definitely keep an eye out there for it. So we'll watch it. We'll definitely keep an eye on it. But once again, you are in the slight risk, which is tomorrow's biggest risk area. So there is a chance for tornadoes. There's actually a 2% chance out there for you. So once again, very, very low probability. Tornadoes are not expected to be anything, too sporadic, nothing too crazy. However, it cannot be completely ruled out, meaning that, we can't just say there's going to be no tornadoes because there is a small, very small chance that a tornado or two could happen. But like I said, very unlikely. Damaging winds, though, that's a good probability. 15% chance every 25 miles, so it's a possibility. Same thing for hail, 15% chance as well. Actually, I think your main concern, actually, you are mostly actually in the 5% chance for hail. So your main concern is the damaging wind, damaging wind concern, followed by a potential of hail, quarter size, potentially, and then obviously tornadoes, very, very low probability. So that's that. Once again, y'all, thank you so much. Everyone's saying congrats on 13K. Thank you, guys. Chauncey, thank you. Penny, thank you. Thank you, guys. All of y'all. Am I expecting a big outbreak on Tuesday? No. And big tornadoes? Definitely not any big tornadoes, no. Honestly, like I said, I really don't even think many tornadoes, if any, will occur tomorrow. Like I said, we have a 2% chance. That's a very, very low chance for tornadic activity. Once again, here's the Storm Prediction Center. Now, it does cover a decent amount of ground, though. I mean, it covers, a lot of Kentucky, central, southeastern Kentucky, northeastern Tennessee, obviously portions here of northern North Carolina, central southern Virginia, southern West Virginia here too. So it's a very low chance, once again, like I said, you can see tornado probability, 2% is literally on the lowest probability, which, I've been through multiple of these 2% days. You rarely see much of anything. But like I said, it's just enough to say it cannot be completely impossible. So, anyways. What's up, Matthew? Hope you're doing good, man. Glad to have you here. I haven't seen you here in a while. Hope everything's going well with you. So you said, how is St. Landry? Okay, so you, my friend, are actually pretty much good to go. Right now, there's nothing crazy going on. Like I said, there's a chance for a few thunderstorms between the next 3 days, really. So watch out for maybe a couple thunderstorms, but nothing's expected to be anything, damaging or severe. But overall, you're pretty good, my friend. It looks like there might be a little bit of storm activity out there right now, kind of towards like south central Louisiana. Like I said, between like Alexandria, between Alexandria and Lafayette, it looks like there's a bit of storm activity popping off. We even have ourselves a pretty strong gust front. Wow, look at that! See that big old noodle? That's what we call a gust front. This one's also produced in a gust front. This little isolated cell there. So gust fronts, they act like miniature cold fronts, and what they do is they basically displace the lower portions of the atmosphere, at the surface. They get rid of a lot of that warm air, and they actually bring in some cooler air essentially overall. So actually, cooler air is being smacked on the surface and being pushed out in directions, in which these things can act like miniature cold fronts and actually cause the potential for some more storms to fire off out there. But anyways. Let's see, Prepper with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much, Prepper. Saying congrats on 13K. Hugs and welcome to our many new members and friends. Well, Prepper, thank you so much. Did I get my new chair yet? No, I get paid on the 21st. Whenever I get paid on the 21st, then I'm going to order my chair. So it'll probably be another 2 weeks or so by the time I get my chair, which sucks. Like I said, terrible chair. Very, very bad chair. It's terrible. So, but anyways, thank you so much. Greatly appreciated, Prepper, for the $10 super chat. You absolutely rock, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, my friends. I think here soon we're probably going to call it a night. We've been live here for about an hour now. Like I said, we usually our live streams, on non-severe weather days, essentially. We usually go live for about anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. So I think we're going to call it a night here for tonight. If there's any final requests, hit me up right now in the comments. And like I said, after that, then we'll be calling it a night here, probably in about 5 minutes or so. So if y'all have any final requests, now's the time. Let's see. When do I think severe weather for the plains will ramp back up? Possibly next week, actually. Once again, there's actually a... let me take you guys over here to the models real quickly. So not saying that this will exactly, most likely happen. See this little disturbance that could roll through? Right there, kind of for the 18th. Nothing on it right now that's saying anything crazy severe, but... anytime you have a little cold front like that, that could spark some severe weather. Now, obviously, I'm gonna have to dive in more into that, but we'll see. We'll watch it probably sometime next week. All right, let's see here. But anyways, how's Columbus? Columbus is okay. A little bit of rainfall tonight being possible. After that, next few days should be relatively good. See, Buffalo, New York. Gotcha. So Buffalo is actually relatively quiet for the most part. Obviously, anything, storm producing is not expected out there. So overall, we're pretty good. Here on the models, obviously what can be expected over the next little bit. As you can see here, maybe a little bit of a... Oh, shoot. I probably should change my screen so you can see what I'm looking at. Whoops, sorry about that. Anyways, but yeah, right there towards, Buffalo, maybe a little, kind of a little frontal boundary rolling through. Maybe tomorrow evening, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. Could be possible. Wouldn't bring anything crazy on it, honestly. Maybe just a little bit of precipitation, but that's about it. What's the next big event in May? Who knows? Next big event, who knows? Really. Right now, the models, once again, I don't like taking anything... You know me, guys. If you've been here for a while, I don't like to take anything past 5 days. But right now, for the next 5 days, I'm not seeing anything too crazy, except for tomorrow. Tomorrow is really the only thing I'm a little questioned about. Like I said, tomorrow we got to watch out, though. Especially for my friends in Kentucky, Eastern Tennessee, Western North Carolina, and Southwestern and South Central Virginia. All right, y'all. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. Like I said, if y'all have anything you want to say, actually join our Discord. Like I said, we are very, very active on our Discord whenever it comes to it. If you have any questions, ask me. Feel free to reach out to me there. Like I said, our Discord is down there in the description. Follow. You guys can check all that out there. Like I said, also follow us on Twitter, during severe weather days, such as tomorrow. Like I said, we actually report everything to our Twitter. You can see right there south or just below my cursor here at NWW1162. That's our Twitter. So if you have any storm photos that you've taken, make sure it's what you've taken and not anybody else. And like I said, if you want to, submit it to us, during days of severe weather, hey, feel free to do that. And like I said, we'll obviously, we'll share. We'll share it on the stream and make sure everybody can see what you're currently seeing and stuff like that. So once again, well, everybody, once again, big thank you for helping us reach 13,000 subscribers. Seriously, you guys have made my night. Thank you all so much. It's absolutely crazy, the fact that we've made it this far. Can't believe it, and I'm honestly here celebrating for many, many more years to come, forecasting severe weather. Like I said, we'll always be here for you guys. We'll always make sure you guys are, staying up to date. Make sure you always are, ready to go whenever storms are expected and everything like that. So, once again, just thank you guys. Alrighty, well, that's going to go ahead and cover it for tonight. Once again, tomorrow we'll be going live here maybe around 2 to 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern, which will be basically around, 1 to 3 o'clock Central Time. So once again, stay tuned for that. Like I said, we'll definitely be, covering all that stuff, regarding the potential for severe weather tomorrow. Once again, mostly damaging wind gusts and, maybe the chance for a little bit of hail could be possible. Kind of the biggest concern. Maybe an isolated tornado or two could occur. But once again, tornado probability, really not expected to be anything too crazy. All right, my friends, well, stream's heading off here in 2 minutes. Go ahead and say goodbye to your friends and family in chat. And until next time, my friends, once again, thank you all so much for being here. Once again, thank you so much for 13K. Love you all out there. Thank you so much. We'll catch you guys here later on tomorrow. Peace out, my friends. Love y'all. Stay safe.
Louisville. And now here is the 8 to 14-day outlook for the region. This forecast is valid for the period from May 23rd to 29, 2023. For Kentucky, temperatures are forecast to be normal, and precipitation is forecast to be below normal. For Indiana, temperatures are forecast to be above normal, and precipitation is forecast to be below normal. For Tennessee, temperatures are forecast to be normal, and precipitation is forecast to be below normal. This long-term outlook is updated on NOAA Weather Radio around 5 p.m. Eastern Time each day. Now for the official National Weather Service forecast for Frankfurt and surrounding communities. Tonight, mostly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. East winds around 5 miles an hour. Tuesday, a chance of showers with a slight chance of thunderstorms in the morning, then showers with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Locally heavy rainfall possible in the afternoon. Highs in the lower 70s. South winds around 5 miles an hour, becoming northeast with gusts up to 20 miles an hour in the afternoon. Chance of rain near 100%. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy until midnight, then becoming partly cloudy. A chance of thunderstorms until midnight. A chance of showers. Lows in the lower 50s. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of rain 50%. Wednesday, sunny. Highs in the lower 70s. North winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Wednesday night, clear. Lows in the mid-40s.